Good morning, fight fans. It's Friday, June 20th. Let's get into some MMA news. Kamaru Usman plans to move up to middleweight and fight Dricus du Plessis on the first ever Africa card. Here's what Kamaru had to say. After getting the welterweight belt, the UFC asked and waited years for me to go up to get the middleweight belt. I will relinquish that if Dricus du Plessis is still the champion. All African card. Africa versus Africa. That'd be Nigeria versus South Africa. First card in Africa. UFC is close to getting that done. South Africa versus Nigeria. It's a rivalry that's built forever. If things start to fall in line, I think we're going to see a pretty interesting next 18 months. And that's Kamaru Usman on TMZ. Do you think we'll see DDP versus Usman at middleweight? People keep saying something's wrong with his knees. He made it 5 rounds versus Buckley. DDP's a big dude, man. Wow. Here's some news about Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey has CTE, brain injury, and it's been studied. Dana White sent her to a special institute, hospital to get checked. She got some new information out. But here's what she had to say. I'll just read you a couple little quotes. She really misses training a lot. For some reason, I really miss the process so much more. Everyone makes it so much about the actual accomplishment in that night. Little things I miss. I miss the puzzle solving. She said when she got hit, she'd basically lose big chunks of her vision in depth perception, which is basically the things that she needed to fight. A lot of concussions. She said she had to retire because of that. She has 2 kids now. She's doing okay. Married. Best of luck to Ronda, I guess. I mean, it's tough. Judo career, Olympics, UFC for a little bit, WWE. Those guys get hit around too. I don't know. Years and years of slams. I don't know if slams to the mat in judo cause CTE. I know punches and kicks to the head do. And she took a couple of those. Holly Holm gave her a couple. Well, we got some Jon Jones news, guys. I mean, we know about the Jon Jones saga. Jon Jones is done. Jon Jones is done fighting. That's it. He went on the Full Send podcast yesterday and said he's done. He has no interest. Jon says Tom Aspinall does not excite him. Best of luck to Aspinall, and he's done fighting. Most likely, Jon Jones will vacate his UFC heavyweight title before the company can strip him, which doesn't sound good, doesn't look good, and you want on your your record, your stats, relinquish the title instead of being stripped. So that's it. He walked off the interview after 13, 14 minutes, and he said, I'm done, because they asked him a question about Tom Aspinall. And that's the story about Jon Jones. Jon Jones is done. He refuses to say he's retired, but he said he is done fighting. I'll read you one quote. Excuse me, I got allergies today. All right. Here's the quote, guys. Right now, I could care less about fighting. That's Jon Jones. When the itch comes back, if it comes back, then I'll do it with my whole heart. Jon Jones is done. Mark this date, June 19th, 2025. Jon Jones retires from MMA. Because that's what happened. All right, moving right along. Jon Jones had this to say about Tom Aspinall. I think he's awesome, man. I think he should go out and have a wonderful career. He's not in a position to excite me. So Jon Jones says a big fuck you to Tom Aspinall. as he retires. So there you go. Go do something, Tom. You haven't done shit. Prove something to me. What's Tom going to have to do? You know? It's crazy, man. UFC Baku. Let's get into some weigh-ins. Every fighter made weight. 2 fighters, Orolbay and Musayev. The fight was moved from 155 to 165. Orolbay weighed 165. Musayev, who was already cutting down, weighed 163. That's all I know. They agreed to catch weight. UFC agreed. It's locked in. All good. Ilia Topuria says yesterday, I weigh 174.1 pounds. He showed a picture. That means he has to cut 19 pounds in 9 days. No problem. No problem. Don't worry about him making weight. Charles, who knows? I think he'll be okay. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about Ilia. And don't forget, Arman Sarukian will be there, waiting, ready, in shape, locked in. Team Jackson, right? Santos Studios. Arman Sarukian. Just making sure we got all the news covered, guys. That's it. Oh, last thing. Daniel Cormier came on right after the interview with Jon Jones and the Nelk Boys. And he said, it's time to strip Jon Jones of his title now, UFC. Do it. He's done waiting. Most of us are too. It's been 7 months since he's fought. It's time to move on. Look, Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane, heavyweight title. Let him bang it out. Start getting some new heavyweight prospects, UFC, and see what happens. Maybe Dana will work something out with Ngannou for 1 or 2 fights. That'd be fun. All right, fight fans, that's it for Friday. We'll see you Monday. And enjoy the fights over the weekend. We'll probably do something on Sunday with the results, but that's about it. Have a great weekend.